representing their conference in this one, Grant. And they've got some history between them as well.
Yeah, B.A., they've played in some big games against each other, and that only heightens the intensity. It should be a good one.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brown. And here's Simons outside. James with the rebound. Pass to Ayton. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Outside White. Here's Keita. Outside Tatum. Out to Simons. White on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ayton inside. The rebound, Celtics.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Tatum, shot is good.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
White against Doncic. Pass to James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Knocked away. James with a steal. Now Doncic. James outside. Pass to Ayton. Jacks up a 3. Keita pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Simons outside. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. On the wing, Hachimura. Hounded by Tatum. James. Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Yep, that one's good. Celtics trail by 5. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pulls up. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, that's good.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hachimura's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Keita. And here's Tatum. Simons outside. There's the screen. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
You got to respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. White with the steal. And Boston pushing it up now. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Doncic outside. From deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Keita. Now here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is James. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Pass to White. He takes it in. And here's Simons outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Aiden. Here's Reeves. And here's Aiden. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. So it's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Pritchard. Pass to White. Outside Brown. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now here's Brown. Right wing. 3-pointer. Pritchard fires in the triple.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5 now.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
James double teamed. Over to the left wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Boston pulls it in. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Tatum. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on LeBron James. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Boston leading by 4. Hauser outside. Tatum a screen on James. Pass to Tatum. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Over James. Hauser can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. Smart finds Ayton. Power it home.
Oh, wow. My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Well, the Celtics shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Back to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 14.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Boston with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Queta, and Derek White subbed in for Tatum. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 5. Vanderbilt, a screen on White, to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Shoots over White. Again, the Lakers.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Boucher a screen on Smart. Pass to Boucher. Takes the 3. Hauser, that's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. It's James on the wing. Brown with some nice D. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. Kleba outside for 3. It's hauled in by White. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Boucher finds White. And here's Pritchard. Back to White. Hauser left side. And stolen by Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. So it's Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Boston. The fadeaway. Smart with the bucket.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Guys?
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Connects from downtown.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's Pritchard, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. White, the pass to Garza. Shoots over Kleber. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
So he can't get either to fall. And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low, teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Simons outside. Now Boucher. No points so far. Garza passes to White. There's Simons with a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hachimura. Give him 8 points now. Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. The three ball. The rebound, Celtics. Hauser right side to the inside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. James is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Smart. And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 7. Pritchard with it. Hachimura covering. Clock at 4. And finished off by Boucher.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Celtics lead by 9. Pritchard with it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
James from distance. Easy work.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And here's Simons outside. The shot misses. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Outside Vanderbilt. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Jack Harlow taking a break from churning out hits to support the Celtics tonight.
Yeah, and I know he likes what he's seen. Jack became a fan when Kevin Garnett first got to Boston, and his love for the Celtics has only grown since.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 11. Screen by James. Back to Reeves. Over Simons. Again, the Lakers.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Boucher on the screen. Pass to White. 4-3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Reeves against Simons. Outside Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Simons outside. Boucher a screen on Reeves. Simons outside. Back to Boucher. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Boucher's got 5.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Boston with some changes. Garza's checked in for Boucher. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Derek White. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here's Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
Elbow. 2.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Hachimura. Give him 8 points now. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. They need this. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Tatum. Hachimura with a rebound.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Kleber. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Boston. Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Doncic outside. Out to Kleber. James outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Hachimura, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And he makes a first.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Doncic hits them both. Celtics lead by 10. Outside, Brown. Fader on the way. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Laravia. Here's Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Simons. He's got 11. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Laravia. James up top. He's covered by Simons. And here comes the break. Here's Garza. Simons outside. Pass to Brown. Simons outside. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Kleber outside. Now here is James. He's covered by Simons. Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston leading by 14. Three-pointer, Pritchard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. The three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kleba. And no good. The dry spell continues. Boston shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Outside Pritchard. Out to Simons. Now Tatum. 5 on the clock. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
On target from range.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Tatum passes to Garza. Tipped. Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Pass to Simons. From downtown. Counted from distance. Simons has got 17.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
LaRavia with a screen. Doncic outside. Out to Hachimura. Now LaRavia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Simons outside. Kick out to Brown. It'll count. And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So it's Boston now. Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen, and it's Simons in at the point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Tatum. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Back to you, B.A.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Celtics lead by 10. And here's Simons. Oh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets it go from 11. Good work defensively by White. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. White looking it over to the middle. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Simons outside. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Lakers trail by 12. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. James outside. Clock at 6. Hachimura from long range. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Simons. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 8.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boston leading by 15. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Simons. 19 points in the game. Up and over Doncic. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 21 points in the game.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
First free throw is good.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 15. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. James outside. Hachimura outside. Now here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with a screen on Simons. Here's Reeves. Simons with a rebound. Celtics lead by 15. White, the pass to Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails both of them. Lakers trail by 17. Now Reeves. He's got 13. Down low. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Simons with it. 21 points in the game. Brown, a screen on Hachimura. Hachimura against Tatum. Hachimura with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Simons against Reeves. Here's Ayton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
One shot.
That's good from Ayton. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tatum with it. Hachimura covering. Simons against James. And it's Simons penetrating. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Brown.
Luka with a good look inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Simons outside. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. All by himself. Aiden, no good. Celtics lead by 10. Simons passes to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown going to work.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Crosses over, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Pritchard's checked in for Simons. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Doncic outside. There's the 3. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ayton against Tatum. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Pritchard's got 7 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ayton inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the 2nd. Boston leading by 15. Outside White. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James passes to Doncic. Back to James. Now Doncic launches a 3. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside White. Tatum a screen on Doncic. White the pass to Queta. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside White. And And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 9.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Tatum missing. Lakers trail by 12. Now Los Angeles moving it up. James finds Reeves. Back to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Boston with some changes. Garza's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hauser passes to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Garza. Again, the miss by Boston. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Reeves. Driving to the basket. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pritchard, the pass to White. Hauser right side. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Hauser's got 9.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Smart looking around. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Boucher. Now here's Hauser. He's got 9. White, the pass to Hauser. Here's Boucher for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 12. Outside Pritchard. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's James. Rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And the layup falls.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Left side, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt, a screen on Boucher to the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Brown. From the arc. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Laravia. Hachimura, the pass to James. Back to Hachimura from behind the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The shortest three in basketball. Hachimura good at exploiting this corner area of the floor.
Simons against James. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher a screen on Smart. Here's Simons. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Laravia outside. Pass to James. Outside Vanderbilt. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Pritchard. On the wing, Simons. Back to Pritchard. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. And it's the Lakers ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Laravia passes to James. From outside the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt and connects, subbed in for Laravia. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Hauser. Pass to Brown. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Sam Hauser. And Boston with some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Boucher, and it's White in for Brown. And then for Los Angeles, Reeves is checked in for James, and Doncic has subbed in for Smart. The free throw is off from Ayton. The Celtics with the lead. Here's White. Hauser outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's White. He's covered by Reeves. Tatum, screen on Reeves. White for 3. Tatum. Oh, the long arm of the law. Tatum.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
And here's Connect. Doncic outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Up top, Hauser. Simons outside. He drops it from range. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Outside connect. On the wing, Hachimura. Pounded by Tatum. And here's connect outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to White. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Doncic. Over White. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Keita. He's covered by Ayton. Doncic against Tatum. Hauser outside. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. White against Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Hachimura in the post. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Back to Tatum. 3-pointer. Tatum! Money from deep. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Pritchard's checked in for Simons. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for connect. Here's Ayton. James passes to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. To end the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's 3-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this,
Shoot
BA?
2.
Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
The Celtics making a switch here. Simons checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the strike. Boston leading by 7. Here's Simons. And here's Brown. Back to Simons. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Brown. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Up top, Aiden. Pass to Reeves. Back to Aiden. Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Now White. Here's Kata. Simons outside. Lets it go from deep. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
James against Brown. James passes to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Boston pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hauser outside. Outside, Brown. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic outside. Simons with a steal. Pass to Brown. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Clock at 2. Simons! Oh, he misses the deep three. Lakers trail by 8. Now Reeves. Aiden outside. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Doncic. Aiden, a screen on White. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 3. Can't hit it.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. James against Brown. Here's Doncic. Another chance. And there's the layup. Good.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Simons. And he slams it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by Boston. Doncic. The 3 is off.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's White. Here's the pass to Brown. The ball's knocked loose, and they're on the run. James. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Outside, Brown. White outside. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 5. Both hands there for a little extra.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garza's checked in for Kata. Boucher comes in for Jaylen Brown. Shireman's checked in for White. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Pritchard. Boucher on the screen. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Vanderbilt. From deep three-point land. Nope. So we see Boston get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.